Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, then welcome. So today I am doing another Louis Vuitton unboxing. Let me explain. I did not just go treat myself to another bag randomly. So if you've watched my previous video, then you'll know that I purchased a Neverfull MM in the monogram print, and sadly I had to go return it today because yesterday I was out with one of my friends and I noticed something weird on the strap. So upon further inspection, I looked at the straps, and on the very top piece of the strap, the part that hits your shoulder, the glazing was completely gone from the top section, and the edges of the strap were starting to fray, like they looked like suede. So that was not okay because I've only had the bag today made day 30. Today was the last day I could actually take it in and have anything done about it. So I called client services yesterday when I noticed it, and then in addition to the straps, the leather trim around the top of the bag is made of two pieces of leather, and each piece is supposed to be sealed completely flat up against the piece that it intersects with. On one of mine, it was bubbled up and the edge of it was peeling up, and it was getting worse and worse, and it was just kind of like starting to curl up like the edge of a piece of paper. So I sent the client services woman, I texted her some pictures, and I asked her, I said, is this normal wear and tear? Am I just being picky? And she assured me that no, this was not normal wear and tear, that this definitely should not be happening at this stage. Eventually the straps on the vachetta do eventually do that, and they get worn and the glazing, is eventually gone, but that's usually with like years of use. It's not supposed to be after a month. So my concern was, if it looks like that after a month, what's it going to look like after 6 months? And anybody who knows anything about Louis Vuitton bags, they're expensive bags. So I just wasn't okay with paying that much money and it being faulty. So I exchanged it. And so I'll go ahead and show you what I exchanged it for. If any of you watch my videos or have watched previous videos, you probably already know what I exchanged it for. But there's a little surprise in here. So there's the box. Everybody looks at the box. I've already done this once before, so I'm not going to go into great detail about it. It's a magnetic flap. And so I'm going to go ahead and just take it out of the box. So I did go with another Neverfull tote, but I did not go with the same canvas. I decided this time to go with the Damier Ebene print. This is such a pretty bag. I had planned on getting this one as my next Louis Vuitton purchase. I just think it's so pretty. I went with the rose ballerine interior, and as you can see, it's the Damier Ebene. Ebene means ebony in French, and Damier means checkered, so it's the checkered ebony print. And I really love this bag. Let me tell you, I inspected this thing inside out. I was probably standing there looking at it for a good 20 or 30 minutes, looking at absolutely everything. I was looking at the edges where, the seams meet. I was looking at all the stitching. I was looking at, the sides to, see if they lined up. And, I was looking at absolutely everything because I definitely did not want to have a repeat of what happened with my monogram. And I'm sad that I really wanted the monogram. I wanted the monogram to be my first Louis Vuitton piece. However, I did not like how worried I was all the time whenever I had to use it. about a week after I got my monogram, we were out shopping and it started pouring, and I mean absolutely pouring, and I wouldn't get out of the car because I was like, I'm not getting out of the car. My bag's gonna get messed up. And I don't want to have to worry about that right now. For my first Louis Vuitton, I think I'm gonna be happier having a bag that's a little less stressful to carry and a little more carefree, and something that I can use every single day and just really appreciate the bag, and not worry if it's going to rain today or if something gets splashed on it. I went to eat lunch with my friend, and we went to a Japanese place called a Tommy's, and the salad there, the salad dressing splashes really bad whenever you eat there. And I remember sticking my bag behind me because I was so concerned that the salad dressing was going to splatter and land on the vachetta. So I just, upon, just really thinking about it, I decided, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go with this. And plus I wanted to get the rose ballerine interior, so that's what it looks like. It's so pretty on the inside. I'm not going to go into great detail because I already did a review on the Neverfull, and this is the same thing except a different color. It has the pouch, and this one has I don't know if you can see it, my lighting is kind of screwy, but it has the pale pink across the top and the nice Louis Vuitton zipper pull. And I haven't looked in here yet. Yeah, so it just has the little thing that has the price. It was the same exact price as my monogram. Has the little pouch right here. This one was also made in the USA. But one of the things that I like about this one that I didn't really like about the monogram one was the little tag that says that it's made in the USA. On the monogram, it was cloth, and I thought that was really cheap. I mean, I just thought that it made it look cheap on the inside with a little tag cloth. And this one is leather. So, I don't mind if they're made in the USA. That doesn't bother me at all. This one, of course, is a little bit heavier than the monogram because it has the treated leather straps. But again, I'm not worried about that. I'm happier. I'm used to carrying a heavy bag because I usually stuff my bags to their fullest capacity anyway, because I'm always carrying totes. I love totes, they're my favorite. So all these wrinkles and stuff will come out as I use the bag. Anyone who's ever had a canvas Louis Vuitton bag knows that in time the wrinkles in the canvas go away. This is from it being folded in the bag. There we go. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I had planned on getting this bag anyway. I was going to get it as my second Louis Vuitton bag, but instead, it just so happened that I went ahead and got it now because I want to be able to use it. I don't want to have to worry about, whether or not my bag gets ruined. So I went ahead and went with this one. It matches everything. And the other thing that's nice about this bag is it's a little dressier than the monogram. The monogram is an extremely casual bag because the vachetta, the untreated leather, just kind of gives it that casual air to it. Whereas this one with the treated leather can, look a little dressier. So, and not quite as casual, but it can still look casual as well. So I feel like you can, dress this up or dress it down. So a little story about when I got to the Louis Vuitton store. I thought I was gonna have to pull out full-on bitch mode because so I got there. So the client services lady that I talked to on the phone the night before, she assured me that she was sending them a message and telling them, that I can exchange it for whatever, because I wanted to make sure that they knew that I could exchange the bag. I was not driving 2 hours to, mail my bag off and have it gone for 8 weeks. No, not when I had only had it literally 30 days. So I get to the Louis Vuitton store, and of course they take you to the very back room because they don't want the customers to see that you have a bag that had problems. So I'm sure that's not good for business. And so they take you to the back room like a dirty secret. And so the girl comes out and she says, "Let me take a look at your bag and see what the problem is." So I'm thinking, well, we already told you what the problem is, and you can look at the bag all you want, but I'm exchanging it. And so, so she opens up the box and she takes the bag out and she's looking at it. And so I pointed out the problems, and she says, well, generally in instances like this, we send the bag off for repairs. I said, no. I said, I'm exchanging the bag. I said, I've had it for 30 days. I'm not sending it off for repairs, so it can be gone for 6 to 8 weeks and then come back. No, it's defective. It shouldn't be happening. Within 30 days, it shouldn't need to be sent for repairs. If it needs to be sent for repairs within 30 days, then that means there's something wrong with the damn bag. So anyway, so then she tried to tell me that she didn't have an email. So I told her to check my sales associate's email, because I told them who my sales associate was and say they might have sent it to him. So the girl goes back in the back, and I'm sure she was thinking, what a bitch. But she went back to the back, and so in the meantime, I'm on the phone calling client services because they're gonna get this mess straight before I leave the store. And no, I'm not leaving the store without a bag. So anyway, she came back out and she did tell me that they found the email, and I'm thinking, oh, well, good. So anyway, so I decided to go with this bag, but here's the other thing. So last night I was already thinking that I might be getting this print because of the issues I was having, and I just didn't want to deal with that again. So so I was thinking about switching to the Damier Ebene before I even got to the Louis Vuitton store. So of course you guys know that I just got the Clements monogram wallet. So since I knew I was probably going to change patterns, I went ahead and brought my Clements wallet with me, and I exchanged it too. So, and they couldn't say anything about that because I've only had it for 2 weeks. So I exchanged it for, I actually went down in size, and I went to something a little different. So I got the, and I really like it. Oh, it comes in this little bag. They're so cute. They're just so extra with their dust bags on everything. I got the Damier Ebene zippy coin purse. This thing is a little powerhouse, let me tell you. I don't know why they call it a coin purse, because it really isn't a coin purse. Let's go over the exterior really quick. So this is the exterior of it. It is one continuous piece of canvas. It only has one checkered square that says Louis Vuitton, so it goes all the way around. One of the things I really like about this is it has the metal Louis Vuitton zipper pull, and I don't have to worry about the leather zipper pull getting bent or whatever. So the zipper is buttery smooth. It's so nice. And then look at this. Like, there's a lot of room in this little wallet. Like, I don't need that big wallet. This is fine. So yeah, so it has 2 credit card slots right here and a pocket back there. And then of course it has this pocket. And then it has another credit card slot like right here. That's just all the stickers and stuff and like the textile things that tell you what it is. Another little pocket in the middle there where you can put, I don't know, your license or maybe your main card that you use all the time. Another big compartment here. 2 more credit card slots here, and then another compartment back here. That is plenty of room to put. I don't really carry a bunch of cards, and I do have a card case that I keep in my purse, a Michael Kors one, so I don't need to have all of my cards in here. I keep all my store cards and my reward and loyalty cards in the other one, so I'll just probably put my main cards in here and use this for cash and change and my license, and that's that. So I did, like I said, exchange it for this smaller wallet, and I love it. I think it's gonna be perfect. Now this one did cost a lot less than the Clements wallet. The Clements I think was $530, and this one was only $395. So can you see that? There you go. It was $395, so it cost a considerable amount less. But yes, so I just wanted to share with you guys the bag and the wallet that I decided to exchange my monogram for. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll try to do a more in-depth video about the wear and tear on this bag because I was a little up in the air about it because I know there's mixed reviews on this. But anyways, so thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.